Good afternoon, everyone. It's an absolute pleasure to welcome you all to this grand finale of National Inter-College Crossword Expedition. I am Harshita from Extra C. NICE 2024 is a collaborative effort of AICTE, IIT Madras, IIM Mumbai, and Extra C. And this has brought together some of the brightest brains from across the country, all united by their love for words and puzzle. But before we begin, I would take a moment to invite our chief guest and esteemed guests for today. The event of this scale, which has covered all the states and UTs of the country, would not have been possible without the support from AICTE. I request Vice President of Crossword Association of Delhi, Mr. AICTE sir, to please welcome our chief guest, Professor T.G. Sitaram, Chairman AICTE. A big round of applause and welcome our chief guest, please. We are honored to have with us Professor Manoj Tiwari, Director, IIM Mumbai. I request AICTE sir to please welcome our guest. We are also delighted to welcome Shri Vivek Kumar Singh, Chairman RERA Bihar and Chief Mentor, NICE 2024. Please join me in welcoming Shri Sanjay Krishna Rao Thade, IAS retired and President, West Bengal Crossword Association. It's our privilege to have with us today Dr. Abhay Jire, Vice Chairman, AICTE. I would also like to welcome Professor Rana, Director, Chandragupta Institute of Management, Patna. And please join me in welcoming Professor Utpal Chattopadhyay from IIM Mumbai. And now I would like to invite Unsa Siddiqui, Director, Corporate Relation, Extra C, to welcome our Chief Arbiter, NICE 2024, Sri Ramki Krishnan sir. I would also like to request Unsa ma'am to please welcome AICTE sir, Vice President, Crossword Association of Delhi, and he is one of the arbiter of NICE 2024. I once again request Unsa Siddiqui ma'am to please welcome Alan Cowell sir, our crossword expert, who would be conducting all the quarterfinals and semi-final and the grand finale round today. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. And now, before we begin, we will start with a time-honored tradition that is deeply embedded in our culture, the lighting of lamp, followed by Saraswati Vandana. I request our chief guest and all the esteemed guests to please come forward for the ceremony. The light from the lamp symbolizes wisdom, knowledge, and the dispelling of ignorance. It is said that when we light a lamp, it not only illuminates the space around us, but it also illuminates our mind and hearts.
कुन्देन्दु तुषार हार धवला या
Thank you, sir. NICE 2024 has been a journey like no other, starting with 184,000 registrations from across 1,500 plus colleges from all the states and UTs of the country, battling it out through 4 intense online rounds, 5 zonal rounds. Now we are up to few finalists who have come to this grand stage. You all deserve a big round of applause. And now I welcome Dr. Amit Datta, Director E-Governance, AICTE, to welcome our guest.
Good afternoon to all. Respected Professor T.G. Sitaram sir, Chairman AICTE. Respected Dr. Abhay Jare ji, Vice Chairman AICTE. Professor Manoj Tiwari sir, Director IIM Mumbai. Shri Vivek Kumar Singh ji, IAS RERA President, State of Bihar. Shri Sanjay Thare ji, Professor Utpal Chattopadhyay ji, and Professor Rana. I welcome all of you on behalf of AICTE as the organizing partner of this NICE 24. I welcome to all Crossword affectionates, distinguished judges, esteemed organizing partners, IIM Mumbai, IIT Chennai, AICTE, and AICTE. A warm welcome to all. Knowledge is power, but the wisdom is liberating. It is a true organ of a true sight. Today, we stand at the threshold of something truly spectacular, the grand finale of our cryptic crossword puzzle championship. As we convene for this culminating event, there is an electric energy in the air, an amalgamation of anticipation, excitement, and the sheer passion of the cryptic crossword puzzle. I once again welcome all of you for this event. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And before we dive into action, I would like to invite Shri Vivek Kumar Singh, Chair.
A very affable and dynamic, nice family comprising Mr. Sitaram, the Chairman of AICTE, Mr. Chere, the Vice Chairman of AICTE, Mr. Manoj Tiwari, Director IIM Mumbai, Mr. Sanjay Thade, President of the Crossword Association of Bengal, Dr. Rana Singh, the Director of the Chandragupta Institute of Management, Patna, Mr. Utpal Chattopadhyay from IIM Mumbai, Mr. Amit Datta from AICTE, the Crossmaster for NICE, Mr. Alan Cowell, the arbiters for the event, Mr. Ramke Krishnan and Mr. Vinayak Ekbote, and on top of it, a very, very, very bright set of students drawn from all parts of the country. Crossword today is 111 years old. As most of us know, it started in 1913. In India, the competitive crossword, which is also the competitive crossword for the world per se, started off in 2013 when we took off with the Indian Crossword League and the National Inter-School Crossword Challenge. So after that, we also had the ACAD. But the latest from this table, from the AICTE table, has been NICE, and it has incidentally also become one of the biggest of the marquee events that we hold. NICE was started in 2022, the first edition, when India was celebrating the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. And it was felt that crossword being so important, it must go out to the colleges of India where the brains, the mature, sharp brains, young brains, have a lot of work to do, and therefore they need this mental exercise. And it got endorsement not from a person less than the Honorable Prime Minister of India. He said that the crosswords would be very useful for the youngsters. Every time we talk about crosswords, we are enthused by the new addition that we are having to the event. This year also, as Harshita pointed out, the scale was massive. Understandably, the hinterland of India is not entirely open to crossword. It will take some time. So therefore, there are many people who actually register, but when it comes to submitting, they are not very confident that given the number of answers that they have, whether they should submit and get public about it or not. So the number is much more than what has been said, because the people, they sit together on the computers, on their mobiles, on their iPads, they work it out, but a few of them chicken out in the end saying that, no, I'll not fill up my name because I'm not getting those points. So while this could be inhibiting factor, the sheer fact that now we have new colleges coming up, the government colleges coming up, the HEIs from the hinterland coming up, is a very positive signal. We had 5 zonal rounds, and prior to that we had online rounds. And all of you who are here have participated in those rounds, and you know how grueling it can be, especially the online round where every second mattered. Even the zonal finals, some of which I was a witness to, saw a very, very high level of competition, and that has carried on. I'm told the performance of the students in the prelims have been outstanding. So this is how we have brought it forward, and the credit for it goes to the students, number one, because you are the pioneers in the field. I mean, even in the best of the colleges, I mean, I cannot say with guarantee that over 50% of the students would be doing crosswords. So you are the elite amongst the elite, but then we don't want you to be the elite. We want you to be the leaders of the masses who do crosswords. And that is why last year also we had thought that we'll have a vernacular crossword on which we are working very seriously. The software part of it is almost through, and AICTE is championing it. The chairman himself is very keen that it should be done as part of the Indian knowledge system. And we are starting with Hindi, but we have a similar process. What is more challenging is developing the syntax and the grammar, which we'll work upon, and about which we'll talk again tomorrow when we roll out the future plans. So as of today, we are into the final grand finale of the NICE 2024. It is the finals, and therefore it's going to be tough. And we have wonderful set of people who are conducting it, so no grudges, no complaints. And it has to be fun for all of you. And it has to be taken into account that the senior people here, AICTE, mind you, every time I say they are regulators, they shouldn't be spending time theoretically. But since the passion is there, the HEIs should not only be regulated, but they should have this positive resonance within them, among themselves. And that is why AICTE has taken such a big interest. I have with us Mr. Manoj Tiwari ji. He is the director IIM. He is one of the most renowned researchers in the world, in fact, among the top 3. And when it comes to crosswords, he'll sit in the program, he'll watch it, he'll discuss it, and he'll passionately promote it. So, Mr. Sitaram, Mr. Jere, Mr. Manoj Tiwari ji, Mr. Utpal, Mr. Amit, these are people who go beyond their normal duties, which by and large are, as it is, very onerous. So this burden, extra burden, is being taken by them just because they are keen that the students of India should be leaders. We are thinking of bigger things now. As our Prime Minister says, we have to be Vishwaguru. So we are thinking in those lines. I am in touch with the High Commissioner of India in UK. We are thinking of a world event now. We want to be the pioneers. We want this to be the Gangotri of the people who tomorrow would be champions in not only the IXL but also the world version of it. So you are just at the threshold, and while we are national at the moment, some of you tomorrow may go international. With these words, I thank the teams which is here on the dais. I thank people like Alan, who's such a busy person. Alan Cowell himself is a very busy person, but he takes time out every year just to be with you and make it very interesting. Both Ramki and Vinayak, they are professionals in their own field. They are doing very well in lives, but when it comes to students like you, they take all the time. So it is for you to enjoy, have a good time, and emerge winners not only on the podium here, but in the hearts of the people. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for these motivating words. We have with us Shri Sanjay Krishna Rao Thade, IAS retired, and President West Bengal Crossword Association. I request, sir, to please bless us and share your thoughts.
Good afternoon, everybody. Honorable Professor T.G. Sitaraman, today's chief guest, Dr. Manoj Tiwari from IIM Mumbai, Dr. Jere, Professor Utpal Chattopadhyay, Professor Rana, and my friend Vivek Kumar Singh IAS, who has been the vanguard, mentor, pioneer in spreading this movement across the country. I remember since the days of our Masuri Academy, where we were doing a training, in that training also he started this activity. He was a club, a member of extracurricular activity, and he started Crosswords. Crosswords in last 10, 12 years, it started coming on the front pages of the newspaper regarding activities about this thing. As you know, it stimulates brain, and we are finding that more and more colleges are coming into it. I am the president of the Bengal chapter. The idea is that hitherto we found that the crossword is restricted to bigger cities and bigger institutions. Our aim is to take it to the last mile, to the remote, mofussil areas of the country, and bring also large number of government institutions, government colleges, government schools in the fold of Crossword, which we are trying to do it. So far, probably a little bit of elite institutions are part of this movement, and it rightly so. The word here used is expedition and not the competition. So like you have to conquer a peak. When you complete the expedition, we expect that this moment, the movement will grow very fast and it will reach this thing. I really appreciate that all of you have come here after a grueling so-called competition, elimination rounds and everything. And quarter final is going to be conducted here. Semi-final, final, these are the things. That means that you are something special, you have something extra. That is why you have come here. I congratulate all of you and also request all of you to spread the crossword buzz to your friends and other schools and colleges and all your everybody who around them. It maybe will start with a little simpler one, and then we'll go to the slightly higher level one. And I congratulate Vivek Singh also for starting this movement in the vernacular medium also. They have done it, they have got a template, they have got a what we call it is SOP for doing so. He has come out with one book in which he has given some kind of hints as to how to solve the crosswords. That book is already there. They have got a program also, computer program, PowerPoint presentation where it this thing. So it's something which really stimulates your brain and makes it a little sharper. Your thinking ability, analytical ability is enhanced. I want to congratulate AICTC because AICTC is an organization which is known throughout the country. If such organization comes and join with this kind of a expedition, then it gives a lot of credibility and also outreach. So thank you very much, sir, and thank you, Vivek, for calling me here. Best of luck and enjoy your crossword competition in future. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And now it's time to unbox the time. I request our chief guest and all the esteemed guests to please unbox the clock. Sir, one more time, please. I would also request our chief guest and guest to please release the nice 2024 t-shirts. Thank you so much, sir. Today, as we witness the culmination of months of hard work, brain power, and passion, I request one of the significant pillars of NICE 2024, Professor Manoj Tiwari, Director, IIM Mumbai, to share his NICE experiences and thoughts with us.
Respected Chairman AICTE, Professor T.G. Sitaramji, Vice Chairman Dr. Abhay Jareji, Senior IAS Officer of Bihar Cadre Vivek Singh ji, and all other dignitaries sitting here. In fact, I'm witnessing the passion of Sri Vivek Singh ji for pursuing this particular crossword expedition since last 2 years. This third year, we are watching this very sincerely. And I also talked to several of my students in IIM. We found that they are also taking keen interest in participating, and this is something like what I can say. In days to come, as you know, there are a lot of problems of cyber security is coming up. So the way in which this cryptic crossword puzzles are being designed, that actually helps you to find out the root cause analysis. That how some algorithm which are working based on the zigzag search, where no state word is there, somewhat conundrum type of things. So that gives you a special feature that your mind should be more, means that kind of mindset which basically analytically sound, and then you can correlate different words that you know. So I can say it helps you to remember the word very easily. You can frame better sentences, and you can convey your thoughts in a proper manner if you are master in such kind of competition. So it's one of the very basic exercises which started in the form of different newspapers where crossword puzzles are there. And now I feel its importance is there that those who develop mastery, at least they will be very good orator, they will be very good writer, they can also convey their viewpoints in a very straight and simple manner. So I congratulate the organizer for promoting this kind of thing among the students, and which certainly will help them to build their better career by way of building a very appropriate way to communicate their viewpoint with proper words, and also help them to select better substitutes whenever they want to solve some problems where there is a question of different options are concerned. Thank you very much for inviting me to this particular competition.
Thank you so much, sir. And now it's the moment for unveiling the NICE 2024 trophy, which each of the team would love to hold tomorrow, I'm sure. Am I? Who would love to hold the winning trophy tomorrow? Which team? Which team will love to win the trophy? Okay, but before that, I request our chief guest and all the esteemed guests to please unveil the NICE 2024 trophy. Thank you so much, sir. This celebration of intellect, creativity, and the joy of cracking crosswords would be incomplete without the blessings of someone who has been integral part of NICE 2024 journey. I request our chief guest, Shri T.G. Sitaram, Chairman AICTE, to please share your thoughts and bless us.
So, namaskar. Very good afternoon to all of you. Distinguished guests on the dais, as well as off the dais, and members of Extra C, and all the volunteers who are helping to create this NICE 24 Intercollegiate Crossword Expedition 2024, and most importantly, the students. So it's really a great pleasure to be here today at the grand finale event of the National Intercollege Crossword Expedition 2024. I extend a warm greetings as well as congratulations to all the participants who have made it to this grand finale of this competition. And also, you have come to All India Council for Technical Education, so welcome to AICTE, because I don't know how many of you are students from engineering colleges. How many? Can you raise your hand? Oh, good. So all the front, the participants are actually from engineering colleges, which is very nice to know that. Friends, NICE 2024 is a celebration of minds and creativity. I think, many of you should take a pledge after today that, instead of watching reels, I will play NICE 24. So, reels को बंद करके आपको ये game खेलिए, but it will be a fantastic one because it will really enrich. So, NICE 2024 is more than just a crossword contest. It is a celebration of curiosity, critical thinking, and the vibrant young minds of our nation. So this is the third year that we are celebrating together with Extra C. Let me congratulate Extra C and particularly Mr. Vivek Kumar Singh, very senior IAS officer from Bihar cadre. But please look at the interest he has, a lot of time he is spending because he believes strongly this is going to be a value addition to all the youngsters in the nation. So, sir, thank you very much and congratulations to you to be with us. And we have also assured him we are going to be there holding this event next year as well with AICTE. What is interesting to note is, even though today, because this is the final expedition, 1.75 lakh registrations have happened this year. This is a record actually among the 3 years. So this also shows the enthusiasm and growing popularity of this initiative. So what does NICE 24 offer to you? It offers a competition uniting students from across India and a quest to challenge their intellect and sharpen the problem-solving skills, which is very important, particularly for the STEM students. So this is where I think is going to be a addition. That's why I will repeat, instead of watching reels, start playing crossword. So to all the brilliant minds gathered here today, because I call all of you are really brilliant, because it's not an easy thing to do crossword. You have to actually challenge it. So you are really the brilliant minds. I want to take a moment to commend you all for reaching this grand finale. I know you have last steps left. Tomorrow you are going to receive that trophy which we just now unveiled. And also we are very happy today that we have released the t-shirt as well as the clock. The clock will indicate to you that you have to solve this with a given time. Okay? The t-shirt, tomorrow all of you should come with the t-shirt. That's the request from our side. So as you step into the final round, remember to enjoy the experience and also explore what All India Council for Technical Education, because you have come all the way, maybe first time for many of you. So this is a institution which approves most of the engineering colleges, all the engineering programs and management programs in the country. So we have close to about 14,000 institutions covering BBA to BCA to MBA, MCA, engineering, BTech, MTech programs, okay, in the country, from all private engineering colleges, except living NITs and IITs, all institutions have to come to AICTE every year. And through that, I think many of you would have known today, we are no more just a regulator, we are a facilitator, training teachers, training you, and integrating skill, vocational programs, everything into the main curriculum. So that's the importance of the national education policy, and actually NICE 24 fits right into that to develop the critical skills. So that's very up to time when we are celebrating the 4th year of national education policy implementation. 4 years we have completed. So I'm very happy that along with that, NICE 2024 also entering into the 4th edition from tomorrow, because he's going to launch the 4th edition. So that's where I would like to thank all our partners, IIT in particular, IIM Mumbai, IIT Madras, and my colleagues at AICTE. Dr. Jere is here, and all our, Dr. Amit Datta has put a lot of time, and all of them are here, and for their unwavering support first, and also dedication in making NICE 2024 a resounding success. Tomorrow, our Secretary, Sri Sanjay Murthy ji will be here, of Ministry of Education, as well as Secretary Mighty Krishnan also will be here for your prize distribution. So you should be very, very proud to receive from top people in the government, as well as many of us. I will also be present. So we are very happy, and we will wish you the very best in your competition. And winning and losing is nothing. Please don't worry about if you don't win, nothing to be worried. Okay? You are all winners already coming here itself. Okay? You are the winners. Nothing to feel shy about that, because what is important is inculcate the practice of solving puzzles. That's very most important. That's why Mr. Vivek Kumar Singh is actually, I think even now he is solving these puzzles. At the pinnacle of his career, even today solves the problems. So I once again encourage all participants to continue pursuing excellence and challenging boundaries, expand your boundaries, and embrace the power of knowledge. As we move forward, we are all committed, all institutions, on behalf of IIT Mumbai, IIM Mumbai, IIT Madras, and IIT and AICTE. We will provide more such opportunities to you in the next year as well, as I already announced, and to make or improve the creativity of our students. So thank you very much. I'm very happy to be here today with all of you, and I wish you the very best for your competition today and tomorrow morning. And we would like to see the winners at 12:30 tomorrow. Okay, thank you very much. Namaskar, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much, sir, for such promising words. We are confident that we'll have NICE 2025 on a bigger scale. And now I would like to invite Professor Utpal Chattopadhyay from IIM Mumbai to give vote of thanks.
Thank you, madam. Good afternoon, everyone. Respected dignitaries in the dais, Professor T.G. Sitaram, Chairman AICTE, Dr. Abhay Jere, Vice Chairman AICTE, Professor Manoj Kumar Tiwari, my beloved director of IIM Mumbai, Mr. Vivek Kumar Singh, Chairman RERA, and also he's the chief mentor of AICTE, the main organization behind conducting this countrywide competition. Mr. Sanjay Thada, who is also he's a retired IS and he's president of Crossword Association of Bengal, and Professor Rana from CIMP Patna. And my dear students, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is my privilege and also pleasant duty to propose a vote of thanks of this inaugural function of the NICE 24 grand finale. As TG Sitaram sir has already mentioned that this is one initiative of the AICTE which started 3 years before, and we as IIM Mumbai got the opportunity to get associated with it since last year, and of course this year we have also got IIT Madras with us. So if I have to really think it critically, I must thank the AICTE at the top of my Thanksgiving effort, because it is after all an AICTE initiative, and this is an initiative which is helping the students in a great way. Since last year I have witnessed the zonal finals, the quarterfinals and semifinals, and the kind of response that I have seen among the participants, and also the participants from our institution where the zonal West Zone final was held last month. I could say this is a very good learning experience. It is a brain teaser. Our students, they have to not only learn from their subjects, but also they have to build their soft skill. They have to become very sharp. They have to take decision-making capabilities to a greater heights. And I think from all these points of view, this is a great initiative. And I thank AICTE, particularly the chairman of AICTE, for taking this initiative and taking it forward. Sir, it is very heartening that from this platform of grand finale of 2024, Professor TG Sitaram sir has announced for the NICE 2025. I think we should give him a great round of applause for that. Thank you, sir.